And that guest is Hakkz, still joining me in the studio, and we're here to talk about his brand new EP entitled Diary of a Litty Kid.
Sure.
Let's talk about it. How did it come about? Because first of all, let's talk about the name.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. I like the
yeah.
cover artwork. It's making sense. What made you go, first of all, what made you go, I want to call it this, and obviously base the cover art on it?
Without it sounding cliche, I just thought, the way I'm making the project sounds like a diary. Like it's got 7 tracks, so it's like seven different days. So it's like when you listen to it, you're spending a week with me. You get it? So it's like a diary. So I thought, rah, I used to read that book when I was younger. Let me remix a bit. Yeah. And then it just came about.
Wicked. And when it came to the artwork, you just went, you know what? I've named it this. I might as well make it look like this.
Yeah. From the time I had the name, I knew, I want it to look like a me version.
Come on.
Of that.
Making sense. Wicked. Now, one of the tracks on the EP, you said you're releasing the track list today, right?
Yeah.
Wicked. One of the tracks on the EP is Fendi Facts.
Yeah.
How did that one come about? Because we've been playing that for a little while. I know Biss has been playing on her show. You just episode actually. Drive Time every Monday. Let me get that right. How did that one come about?
That one literally, I linked up with Writer's Block, the producers.
Yeah, that's it.
It's like 3 of them. And literally, it was Man Natural. It was our first session. We just made everything first day. It was just a vibe. It was just bare liquor, all the random was just there chilling.
Is that what was happening yesterday? Because the way you're tired right now,
Hey, bro.
Let's have it right, innit?
The studio sessions, I like working late though.
Yeah.
That's just me. I like working at night, so.
You know what? Why does that always happen? Because even me, like, as I was saying to you yesterday, saying to you today, sorry, every time before my show, I'm always up mad late. I'm either doing foolishness on TikTok or I'm being creative. Like, there's never really any, I'm not really just doing nothing. Do you know what I mean? So why do you think that is? Because a lot of creators seem to be that way. Like, past like 1 a.m, all of a sudden, they're ready to go.
All the thoughts,
why?
all the motivation.
I actually don't understand. One day, I'm going to crack it and I'll let you know.
I need to know as well.
Well, we were talking about your EP. We were talking about the title of it, and obviously it's based on Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Yeah.
And that whole book is based on a young man doing up doodles and scribbles in his book and in his diary. Okay, so I thought we'd play a game.
Yeah.
Okay. So your EP is called Diary of a Litty Kid, so it's time to play
Diary Doodles.
Diary Doodles. You get it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I see it.
Okay, cool. So I picked some characters before the show, and I asked you to contribute too. You didn't really know why I was asking, but I was like, it's gonna make sense. You'll get it eventually. So we're gonna play the game. Here we go. The game's called Diary Doodles. Wow. I've got a massive whiteboard. I stole it from Samuel Ennie, so if you're listening, Sam, I'm sorry. Your leaderboard is on the back of it. I haven't scribbled it out, I promise. Come on, look at that. Perfect demonstration. So I've got a whiteboard for you. It's got Diary Doodles written on it in really poor bubble writing that I did myself. It's a bit mad, but we can go with that. I've got a pen for you. The pen doesn't really work, courtesy of Reprezent.
Sorry.
And you can have a go. So I'm gonna give you a countdown. Now, what I didn't do is take the time to find a countdown. So I'm gonna do that live on radio because why not? So I'm gonna give you a countdown. You're gonna have probably about 30 seconds to draw each character because I want to get you to draw each one.
Alright.
And I think I might give you an intense background actually. Let me see what this is sounding like. Yeah, I like this one. I don't know why you're drawing already because
I'm trying to clock. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give you some characters. I'm gonna give you one, and I'm gonna give you about 15 seconds to draw each one.
Yeah, that's cool.
You sound really calm, and I'm kind of disappointed.
Yeah, I'll Picasso in this thing.
Picasso, okay, don't get gas. The first one for you to draw, Super Mario, go.
Oh my days, this pen.
Even the way he's holding the pen is killing me.
Yeah, this is hard.
You've got about 7 seconds left.
This is hard.
5, 4, 3. The squiggles are mad right now. 2, 1. Right, show it to the camera.
You get me? We got the details.
Wait, who's that?
We got the details in the hat. You get me? Obviously the moustache.
No, bring it this way a little bit. I want the camera to see this foolishness because what is that?
Me? Bro, this is obviously don't watch this. There was a little, you get me? The pen ran out.
The pen ran out. Yeah. I'm deeply concerned. The only thing that's like maybe recognizable is maybe the pen. Maybe the M on his hat.
Yeah.
At best.
Details.
All right, I'm hoping the next one's gonna be a bit better than this.
Yeah, trust me.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh my days.
I'm I'm seeing a square
This is a myth.
and a circle,
This is a myth.
and they've kind of connected. From this mad angle that I can see, it's looking a little bit techie. I'm gonna be so real. You got about 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Alright, show me.
Get me? This side angle, innit?
That's a
Get
caterpillar, bro.
This is a side angle of the train, you get me? Cool,
That-
we got the wheels, some tracks, get me?
That is a caterpillar.
We got wherever the luggage is.
The luggage.
The cargo.
No, the luggage.
The cargo. And then we got Thomas, get me?
I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm gonna give you 1 or 2 more.
What, you got
This
something
one's
like a whack?
no.
Myth.
So just run on
I got
vibes.
this, I got this.
Yeah.
Ready?
The next one, Horrid Henry.
Oh my days.
You don't have to do Moody Margaret or none of them, man. I just need the Horrid Henry,
Alright,
no
cool.
Perfect Peter. Wow, this hair is mad. His hair looks like a Christmas cracker exploding.
We'll go with the stick man.
Okay, so you've just drawn a stick, man. Stop it, just stop. Because what?
Anyway, that means got a little name tag.
Okay, so the only possibly identifying features is maybe the hair that looks like a Christmas cracker exploding, and
on.
he's got a name tag because what he works in Asda.
Yeah. How do you know? You see the new season.
You're silly.
See the new season. Yeah, man.
This is really disappointing. I'm gonna give you 1 more, even though there's no more space on this board.
Nah, I got it.
I'm giving you 1 more to draw,
Say nah.
and if it's as bad as the rest, then shambles. You can draw either. Is it Phineas? I don't know how to say my man's name.
yeah.
Phineas or Ferb.
Say nah.
Go. And I'm hoping it's better than the rest of them because at the moment this is shambles. If you just locked in, Hakkz is playing a game of Diary Doodles. It's an absolute shambles. I've given him about 15 seconds to draw some cartoon characters, and he's currently drawing either Phineas or Ferb. So far I'm disappointed. Let's see what you come up with. You know what?
Don't lie.
You know what?
Don't lie.
You know-
This is decent.
I think you got it.
That's the
You know
best
what?
one.
To be fair, it's a shame that we had to go through this, and this. But this character's making sense.
Decent.
You know what? Fair enough.
We got the Dorito head.
The Dorito-
We got the hair.
He said Dorito head. He said
Trust
Dorito
me.
head. You know what? I'm impressed. You did quite well.
Try the thing, man.
Fair enough. I'm going to allow you on this occasion.
Trust me.
Well done. Thank you very much for joining me.
Nah, thank you.
You tried your best. That final one,
Might wanna hang it up.
I think it's going to get rubbed out in the next 10 minutes. But you tried, and I appreciate it. And that last character you did well. You win nothing, but congratulations. And thank you for taking part.
Tried still.
You tried. Wicked. Let me know. Let everyone know where they can find you on socials, when your
Yeah.
music's coming out, all of that.
Yeah, you can find me as Hakkz_. That's HAKKZ_. New EP coming out this Friday. Make sure you look out for it. Diary of a Little Kid. It's gonna be a lit one. Make sure you check it out.
Wicked. Make sure you go do that. But for now, this one from that very EP, Diary of a Little Kid, is Hakkz with Fendi Facts. Let's go.
It's the
Yo, people, what's good? What's good? It's your
How
boy
are you, man?
Hakkz. I'm good, man. I'm good.
You're tired,
Chilling.
innit?
Half a week. But I'm cool. I'm here, man.
Fam, you're sitting here like, I am so done.
Nah, I'm cool, man.
You're right, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, we're here to talk about a few things. We're here to talk
Yeah.
about your brand new EP,
Yeah.
Diary of a Little Kid.
Yeah.
We'll talk about the music you've released in the past, what you've got coming up in the future, all of that kind of stuff. But first,
Yeah.
the first thing I wanted to know, because I kind of thought this all the way back in 2017, 18 kind of time when I first came across you.
Yeah.
Where did your name come from?
My name. My real name.
No, not your real name. Oh,
Nah,
okay.
that's where it came from.
Oh, okay. I thought you were
Literally.
like, where did my real name come from? I
Nah,
was like, no.
nah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, literally, it's just
You just
small
shortened
part
it.
of it. Yeah.
Shortened it, added Z. We're good to go. You
Literally.
know what? Because I was confused when I first came across you. It was when Nobu came out,
Yeah.
and that was what,
yeah.
2017, 2018, something like that.
2018. Yeah.
Cool. And yeah, when that came out, I was like, okay, cool. He's called Hakkz,
Yeah.
but the track is called Nobu, innit?
Yeah.
And in my head, I thought your name was short for like Hakkasan.
Hakkz, innit?
So I was like,
where people think that, I don't know why.
I think the connection's there, innit? Because you're like, okay, cool. You're talking about a food place, and then your name's like, you're naturally just gonna go that way. But obviously now we know that's not the case.
No, for sure.
How did that track come about? Because that's when I first came across you. How did that come
Yeah.
about? When did you make it? Why did you make it?
Literally, that song, I just remember it was when summer had finished. So I was just like thinking, yeah, let me make something like that sounds a bit dark, but still that smooth for the girls. Something to match the winter vibes. And then, yeah, I just went in, created it. rest was history.
Wicked. How did you find the reaction to it at the time? Because I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like that was a time when you kind of came to the forefront of all of us, like musically anyway.
Yeah.
How did you find the reaction at the time? Would you say that was your first kind of bigger single?
Yeah, in a way, because these times I was still in school.
Mad.
So when I dropped it, I was thinking, well, you don't like it like that. I was thinking, yeah, say that. But then after that, I just kept dropping, and then just tried to make it bigger.
So you dropped it, and I'm assuming you didn't really expect much from it. You were like, okay, it's a good tune, but like you weren't like thinking, oh yeah, it's gonna do this and that.
Yeah, I just thought, it's a cool tune. Let me just drop it. Let them hear it.
Yeah.
Let the people decide.
Makes sense. Approaching 10:30, still joined by Hakkz in the studio. Hakkz, now I want to chat about this because I had who did I have on the show last week? Lotto Ash.
Yeah.
And we were talking about like Afro swing and just how music is progressing and whatever's going on in the music industry at the moment. And just talking about how people are calling for like, oh, we need a return of Afro swing. We need it to come back. I want to see it at the forefront of music again. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I think that could happen. It's just people just need to drop it. I feel like a lot of them got good music, but they're just not dropping it. Yeah. Because as artists, like we can be hoarders sometimes. We can be sitting on some crazy songs for years.
I want to talk about this, because it actually gets me annoyed. I'm gonna be real. Like some people will be like, oh, like say, I don't know, say you're interviewing like a Dave or something, and it's like. You're like, oh yeah, this new tune, Starlight, really like it. Oh, how did it come about? Oh yeah, I made it in 2015. What? What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, I'm not asking you for you to do like a mad thing and release like 3 albums at a time, but like, give us something. Like, I know you want us to miss you and all of that stuff, but like, why do you guys do that?
Well, bare different reasons. Whether when it's come out at a certain time, or when a video to look a certain way. It could be very reasons, but even me, I'm a victim of that. I hold songs, but lately I've just been dropping them.
I back it. And in terms of like genres as well, I feel like you switch it up quite a lot in terms of like the music you make, the genres that you're getting involved in, and like the people you collaborate with as well. What's your kind of motive behind that? Why do you want to do it? Do you want to stay like versatile? Is there a particular reason?
I just don't like to be put in a box. I like just being able to adapt to anything. And like, playing around with things. Like one day you might hear me on a drill beat, might hear me on an Afro swing beat, but it's still Hakkz. It still has the same sound, same sonic to it.
It's making sense. Now, when it comes to like you being creative, you're saying you want to kind of jump from genre to genre. You don't want to be put in a box. It all makes a lot of sense. Do you feel like you have a lot of like creative control in terms of like, or do you have a lot of creative control in terms of like your music videos, the music you make, when you release, what you release? Do you have a lot of control over that? Do you kind of decide like, I want to do this, I want to do this?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I always try to like if I got a vision, I always try to make it come true as much as possible. Because once I make a song, I start thinking, cool, I want the video to look like this. Maybe hold it for a sec, drop it at this time, make more sense.
So when it comes to the videos, are you there like directing people were like, yo, can you get this shot like this? And
I'm mad hands on.
Come on, doing up director.
Has to be done.
Fair enough, making sense. Okay, we were talking about collaborations, different genres and stuff. We're gonna play Disaster next. You and One Ace. How did this one come about?
This one was mad natural. I think I've gone to his crib. We weren't even recording. Gone to his crib. He said, "Right, play me a song you don't like." And then, because we were playing bare songs, I played it to him. He said, "Yeah, this song's hard." I was like, "Brother, I just played you 10 baggers." And then, cool, he done his verse. I was like, "Nah, it's growing on me still." And then the next week, I said, "Yeah, it's a banger. Let's drop." Yeah.
Wicked. Well, it is a banger. So we should play it right now on the radio, probably.
Let's get into it.
Do you want to intro it?
Yeah, this one's called Disaster. It's me and One Ace, and go check it out.